today. It is the one and only Ronin the Traveler. Man, want to give a shout out to all you guys rocking out with the channel, and a shout out to the channel members. Look, you guys sent me this story in droves about the guy coming here to the DR looking for love, brought the woman back to United States, and the chick ghosted him. Went to work, and the chick took everything out the house. Now, if any of you guys that have been following this channel for a minute know I have several stories of this happening to people. I had one where a guy brought a Haitian woman back and she left him for a Haitian man, disappeared. I have countless stories like this. And I believe myself that you should never, ever bring a woman back to the United States. And I'm going to tell you why, but let's deal with this first. Brother fell in love, the woman left him, he turned to David Ruffin. I know you want to leave me, but I refuse to let you go. But I ain't gonna disparage my brother. Things like this can happen. But man, let this be a cautionary tale. And I heard that the brother he disappeared for 2 weeks. Now his family has spoken to him. I'm gonna tell you something, young blood. Just get another woman. And I know everybody doesn't want to live in these developing countries. Here's where the problem come at. Where you want to bring them back. And I have family members who have brought them back, but they had the financial means to keep these women at home because you know the culture is crazy. But I'm gonna give you some reasons why I myself would never, ever, ever bring a woman back to the United States. And it don't matter what country that you getting these women from. A lot of people have the same problems. I had a guy tell me this. He bought a Filipina back. That happened. Like, America is a crazy thing. But this is my number one reason why I would not bring them back. Family separation. It's an emotional breakdown, especially in Latin culture. Latin culture is family based. Man, listen. I live with a Dominican woman now, and I know if I took her and bought her and let her live in the United States, she loved her mom and family so much, eventually it will pull that relationship apart unless I brought her mom with us. Her mom would have to live with us in the mother-in-law suite, then it probably would work. I know that. This is something I see myself. When you take her from her culture and just plop her. This brother put her in a Miami apartment, and with just the cat, man, she might disappear on you, man. And people start missing their family. So that's one reason, that family separation, man. Number two, and this is what my other video was about, do she want you a green card? Sometimes people want that visa, man. That's just what it is. Let's keep it 100. Some of these women are not trying to fall in love. They're trying to fall into citizenship. He ain't lying. Once she gets that green card, poof, she out. And she's on Tinder. This thing that you got to understand. Some of these women don't love you. I keep telling cats, some of these chicks play the long game, but we so love deprived. Like, look, we want traditional relationships too bad. Nothing wrong with wanting a traditional thing, man, but we want it too bad because dating culture in the West is so bad that the first woman who played a role, we gone. I got countless videos talking about that too. And here's my third reason I would never bring a woman back. So let's review. Look, the number one reason, separation from family. Number two, they want their green card. Number three, the U.S. system gives her all the power. In the U.S., you are the emotional support animal. You can lose the house, the car, the whole enchilada, and she stays. When you bring her and she levels up while you level out, you think I'm playing? This happens to dude all the time. I see men all the time that this happens to. Bringing these women there, the government will protect them. It's women and children first. Men can kick rocks. Number four, America will change you. Look, I have a good friend right now. He was married to a woman from Honduras. And man, she had been living in Honduras her whole life, and he was living there. For some reason, he wanted to bring her back to the States. I don't know why. At first, it was okay. The relationship was going good. And before you knew it, she had to get a job. Once they got her straight, she got a job and she starts hanging with other kind of women. And I have even been around her presence and I noticed that she had changed. And she shared stuff with one of my other family members that she was tired of serving her husband. She was tired of these things. She wanted to take care of her family and he didn't want her to spend no money. America changes you. It's a toxic culture in America. All they care about is feminism and LGBTQRS stuff. They don't really care about men's issues at all. They don't care about what we go through. And these are things that it's going to change her. Next one, number 5 reason. Boy, let me tell you, this is something that brothers are not going to want to hear. In America is a full marketplace. You bring in a beautiful woman with these old simpish, thirsty dudes. Somebody will take her. Somebody will scoop her up. The competition will be fierce. While you're in Dominican Republic or in one of these other countries, it's flipped over. We don't compete for women in here in Dominican Republic. We don't compete for them. There's so many. But when you bring Maria back, and Maria's gorgeous, she looks better than everybody, dude's gonna be at Maria's. Boy, the first time she has to get a job, I heard another story. Dude bought a girl back. She got a job at Home Depot. She was gone. She felt like she went with the bigger, better deal. Hypergamy, or whatever you want to call it. So if we have a marketplace that a woman will leave. Look, this number 6, man, you got to realize this. Her loyalty was to her country and not to you. American people, especially like a lot of us Black Americans, a lot of us, we're not loyal like that to the country. You need to be, you got to have your head right. Her loyalty is to their country. Let's be real. A lot of these women don't want to become American. They just want to escape their own problems. You know, you're a vehicle, not a destination. A lot of these chicks just trying to come up, and you will see women. Look, I see this in my neighborhood, in my Dominican barrio. Let me tell you how some of these chicks come up. One of the ladies lived down the street from us, started buying all kind of houses and things in the barrio. So I'm like, man, where this woman getting this money from? Come to find out, she had married, her sister had married a European guy. They took him for what all they can take him for in courts. And she sold the houses in America and started buying the houses up in the barrio, her and her sister. And this is the kind of stuff that can happen. They're loyal to their country, not to you. Look, number 7, you just recreated the same trap you escaped. That's why I'd rather live in these countries than to bring women to the United States. You left the U.S. to find peace. Now you done brought the stress and risk and chaos right back into your living room. These are things that we can do to get us in a lot of different problems. So, you know me, man, I'm not saying don't fall in love abroad. I'm telling you to take your time. I always tell men to let the werewolf out. That's why I say that, because too many people are falling in love with the wrong woman. Always keep women in their country. And it happened to women too. I have women that told me the same story. They done met Dominican men or met some men from some country and they bring them back and the dude bounce on them. They just wanted their citizenship. I had a girl, look, but to be honest, I've only had a few women here in the DR ask me to come to the United States. I only had 2 actually. One chick got me, man. I still was working. I ain't gonna never forget this. I knocked it on a few times. Girl was fine as hell. I liked her. She was from out of Santiago. Fine chick. Man, I'm kicking it with her, man. I'm digging her a little bit, but I got a whole bunch of women. Man, I'm at work and I get a call from a lawyer. And he's a Dominican lawyer. He's like, such and such said you're gonna vouch for her. It's gonna cost this much money. I'm like, what? I'm like, man, I ain't trying to bring that woman to the United States. She was sitting in a lawyer's office trying to get me to bring her to the United States. I'm like, man, you could miss me with that. Oh, hell no. No, indeed, I wouldn't do that. And another chick I was dating, this chick was in Santo Domingo, beautiful girl. And she was educated. Her problem was she couldn't find a good enough job that paid her what she wanted. And she invited me over for dinner one night, candle lit, wore sexy clothes. I'm sitting at the table with her, and she hits me with it. You know, they hit you with the papicito, papicito. You know, she hit you with all that shoulder rubs. You know what I'm saying? And she tells me, you know, Ronaldo, I would appreciate it if you bring me to the United States. I'm like, look, I don't even want to live in the United States. She's like, yeah, but if there's no opportunity, baby, please, I want to go to the United. And she wanted to go so bad. And I started asking her questions. I like, do you have family in the United States? Yeah, I have family in Florida, and I have family in New Jersey. I'm like, ding, ding, ding. Hell no, in my head. I'm like, oh no. Look, got to knock her down that night, but after that, she was mad with me. She went to try to find her another sucker because I refused to bring him to the United States. Oh, hell. Boy, feminism will ruin everything. And look, again, I have family members who have done it successfully. My uncle has been married to his Dominican wife for years, but that woman has never had a job, and he kept her isolated. She's not even close to my family. He keeps her separated from everybody, and they've had a phenomenal relationship. So to close with this brother here, what you should do, bruh, do not get back with that woman. You do what you want, but I would not. I know the brother was from Maryland, and he was living in Miami. He could have just left her in Dominican Republic. Miami's right there, dude. You could have just flew back and forth. And again, I'm not trying to disparage you. Brother, reach out to brothers like me. Brothers who live on the island, we would help guide you, brother. Just have your fun, man. I know we love the pride, but we got to do better as men. We too goddamn thirsty. Like we too thirsty for traditional relationships, man. And a lot of these women can take advantage of it. Look, I deal with a lot of women, but I got my main woman I've been dealing with. She knows not to ask me nothing about moving to the United States. And if she left tomorrow, I just grab another one. I don't give a damn. I tell y'all guys all the time, women are snakes to me. All women. I don't care. Like, I do think women here on the island are more feminine, but all women to me are snakes. Some are venomous and some are constricted. The venomous one, they're gonna bite you right away. They try to take you out, but the constrictors, they do it slowly. This what this brother had. He had a constrictor. She got with him and slowly squeezed him, slowly. And again, I know we don't all want to live in a third world country or developing country, I should say. That's what I like to say, a developing country. But I think it's best. So, man, brothers, protect your neck. I'm just responding to this because your brothers asked me what I thought about it. You can go look at my video archives at the old things, man. I've talked about all these things, man. I want you guys to have your fun. That's why I tell guys, man, come get the reset. Because the reset gonna get you used to dealing with attractive women. It's gonna get you used to hanging with the fellas. And you got to protect yourself. Be selfish. Men, we need a redo in America. Our minds are messed. We have been suffering so long that we're making bad decisions. Don't bring them back. That's my take. And I know everybody got the opinion. Many dudes will argue me down. That's Civil War talk. I said in my other video, it's Civil War talk. When you talk about that, you got the bros like me who don't believe in bringing them back. And we have brothers that believe in bringing them back, just vetting more harder. And each is on with that. I have seen too many nightmares. I would not bring them back. If you can't afford to live on the island with them, visit as much as you can, have your fun. And if you can, bro, it's a big boy game, man. I understand it. It's hard when you got a job and career, but man, just, you know, it's a hard thing, but it's other ways that you can make money. I talk about that a lot. And in closing, I got the next video coming out, man, showing you brothers how to make this AI money, man. We're going to get into all kind of things, but I want to shout out to all you guys who rock out with the channel, man. Make sure, man, any video that you see of mine, the algorithm acts crazy sometimes. Make sure you like the video, watch it, like it, and that's how these things continue to grow. I appreciate you guys. Much love to the Blue Book Passport Cartel. That's what you need to be in, man. Go join my Facebook group. The brothers would have told you in the group, hell no, hell to the no, to the no, no, no. I said don't bring them. Hell to the no, no, to the no, no, no. Man, I am out.
Down, down.